Hey, this is Anthony with Revzilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the Spidi Marathon Jacket, available at Revzilla.com. In a nutshell, the Spidi Marathon is a true four-season adventure or sport touring jacket. If we look at it, I have it on Peter to my left. He's wearing the marathon jacket as well as the pants. Jacket comes in 3 different colorways. This is our homage to BMW. We love it for this reason. It really taps the GS anniversary style colors that you're used to seeing. Peter's 6 foot, 195. We have him in a size extra large. It does fit very Euro, as does most of the Spidi line, so look to be about a half size or a full size small, depending on your build from a size perspective. He's also wearing the marathon pants. Now, the pants come in around $450. That's a totally different video. They warranted their own video. They're going to have some of the similar properties of the jacket, but really you need to watch that pant video and break it down. But bringing it back to the jacket, if we look at it, main construction, when I say four-season jacket, I'm talking about something that's going to breathe in the summer, but provide extreme insulation and waterproofness for the most extreme of elements as you go into the cooler, colder, rainier seasons. Outer shell is going to be a 10X material. It's proprietary to Spidi. It's a high denier polyamide. They also use what they call 10X flex in the shoulder blades and some of the stretch panels for increased movement. We can see different color blocking here. We have reflectivity. You're going to have an adjustable collar, which actually I really like how they do it. Again, getting into some of the nuance. It's Velcro. You set it and forget it, but it's not a sliding snap. So in my opinion, it will hold up potentially over time. From a venting standpoint, sorry, I sent you down there pretty good that time. From a venting standpoint, you've got top of the shoulders. You also have sleeve vents. Peter, turn towards me. I want to show the sleeve vent. The sleeve vents, when open or set up, that they actually stay open. And the nice part, turn back around, about both of these vents is they're actually going to vent directly to the body. Now, one of the things that people don't really know about this jacket is they're going to assume that it's multi-season, so there's multiple layers. Inside this jacket, you're going to have the H2OUT liner, which is fully removable. On the inside of that, you have a 200-gram aluminized thermal liner. So there's your thermal layer. Again, completely removable. But one of the cool things, and when you look at the cost breakdown for something like a Spidi, there's actually H2OUT built into the outer shell as well. So it's not seam sealed. This is the key takeaway here. But if you get caught in an unexpected cloudburst, all you have to do is close up your vents, and you're going to get a good amount of riding and staying dry without having to throw that waterproof breathable liner in. So you have some properties of a waterproof outer shell while having the full real deal seam sealed ability to put that H2OUT liner on the inside as well. Let's talk about armor and protection. Force Tech armor, which is Spidi's upgraded armor in the shoulders as well as the elbows. It'll also take a Warrior back protector. This jacket will also take the Warrior chest protector. So Spidi is notorious. They've developed this Warrior system, which is a P-use flexible style of armor that's CE rated, which it's nice that you can upgrade both chest and back. Chest, the only other guys doing chest are really Dainese and Alpine stars at this point, so it's a nice touch. If we look at some of the other features and functionality, again, it's a touring coat, so you're going to have a lot of pockets, a lot of functions. You have adjustment here along the arms, basic cuffs, and the cuffs have a liner behind them. Remember, that's that H2OUT liner that's built in. Remember, it's YKK zippers and Fiocchi snaps, which are going to be the spring-loaded snaps that don't wear out. Again, it's about the nuance. We talk about that a lot with some of our other high-end touring brands. These are the creature comforts that are going to keep you comfortable and allow this product to really be an heirloom product that lasts over time. Turn face that way for him, Peter. Let's look at the side. Again, we talked about the armor. You have adjustment on the inside. You have adjustment at the hip. Notice that we have a big vent panel, again, venting directly from the body that allows you to have exhaust or venturi type air that gets sucked out of the back. Turn backwards for him, Peter. Nice high collar that's going to have a wicking property to it. And you can see the inner collar that's coming up, and that's that ripstop. This is going to be the H2OUT liner, and you can see the fleece line thermal collar on the inside as well. Note here on the back that we have the H2OUT, the hydro back system, which is going to be the water bag system accessory that this is pre-engineered for. So it'll take that water pack, and then there's your hole to snake it through the front. And there's actually a hook on the front. And then, again, we have some additional reflectivity. Now, pan down really quickly, Nick. I want to show, you can get a gauge what this outfit looks like with the pants intact as well. And remember, we're going to do a secondary video, but you need to get a gauge of really, this is a complete outfit that you're looking sub-$1,000 price point for everything. That's going to cover you for season. Turn back around to the front for me, Peter. A step up from this would be something a bit more technical, like the Ergo. And maybe if you wanted to ratchet it back, you go to something like the Venture, which is going to have more of a 3-season cool weather functionality, whereas the Marathon is going to be true 4-season. Before we take this guy off of you, let's open it up here and show some of the features with it on, some of the nuance here. You want to zip that down for me, Peter? You can see the loop here for the hydroback system, and then as we open it up, you're going to see multiple liners. So here's our H2OUT liner. Again, removable. You can see the hooks on the inside for the Warrior back protector or chest protector. And there's our quilted aluminized lining. When I say aluminized, I mean there's kind of that material that you'd see on a shock blanket. And what that lining does, it actually reflects your heat back at you. So it's more efficient than a typical garment. One of the things I like that they do too is that when you have that much body heat being stored up, you're going to need some additional areas to breathe, and really from the neck to your waist, the big areas for heat are going to be your armpits. So you do have cutouts that have mesh there that are going to allow you to breathe a little bit further. So now that we have the Marathon off of Peter, let's break it down in a little bit more granular detail here on the table. Now again, fit and finish is a high-end coat. Again, you're looking around that $600 price point. So you're going to notice that things on the inside, as you start to work from the inside out, they're still really well done. The fit and finish are nice. So if we look at it, let's open it up all the way. Let's start with our thermal. So here's our thermal liner, again with the aluminum, the aluminized outer shell of it. You have a pocket on the internal part here, fleece around the collar with 2 adjustment snaps here, again giving you that adjustability, the ability to tailor the fit. And then again, you're going to be able to snap this guy out. Full sleeve liner rather. These are pretty heavy duty snaps. So I start to pull it out here one by one. So there are my snaps. I did talk about when I had it on Peter the fact that you have some area for breathability at the armpits, with especially guys that seem to run hot are going to really appreciate that there's some area for self-regulation. Snap along the collar. And then as I go, I've already done the left side, but let's start to pull the right side. We'll get the thermal undone. So I'm going to get into my sleeve here, completely pull out my liner. The first liner is going to be my H2OUT liner. Second liner is going to be my thermal liner. As I pull it out, it looks like I may have already unsnapped it. So let's pull this out now. So if I pull it down, there we go, it should come right out. So again, here's my aluminized liner. Very warm, 200 gram insulation, and it has a nice fit. And you'll notice all the external textile areas that might be exposed, such as along the snaps and on the collar, are going to be light ripstop. So again, it's durability factor. Now I move into my H2OUT liner. This is your seam sealed. This is your guarantee of keeping you dry, guaranteed to allow your body to breathe in really harsh conditions over the longer term. So again, my waterproof breathable liner. If we notice the finish on it, and here's the way that it connects up top, because it leaves you these 2 snaps for the Warrior chest protector. Has a nice finish to it, ripstop in its design, some adjustability. Snap out this side as well. Again, completely finished. I've already done the left side. Let's go to the right. It's a red loop, so it's easy to find, and then everything should just pull out nice and neat. Whoop. One more snap up here near the collar. Everything's going to pull out nice and neat. So again, there's my very nicely styled windbreaker style destination layer liner. So they have built this and put it together so you won't look silly if you want to wear it standalone if you get caught in the rain or if you're camping on the side of the road and you just need that waterproofing to stay intact. As we break into the middle, again, adjustability along the bottom. You're going to see these 2 snaps on either side for the gaiter system, which is going to go under your legs. If you're riding, you want to ensure that the coat stays down. You can wear those. They are included with the jacket. We didn't mention them today. And now getting into the collar. So it's going to be soft. You're going to have a wicking material that lines the top. That's going to be nice and breathable. Pockets on the inside. This would be your pocket for your Warrior back protector. And again, your snap elements to where your Warrior chest protector is going to go in. Remember, it's YKK zipper, spring-loaded snaps. It's a very complete coat that's going to fit a half size to a full size small. Very European and super sport in its design from Spidi. So if you're seeing it for the first time or you're currently wearing it, let us know what you think on the product detail page, on Facebook, or on Revzilla TV, our YouTube channel, which you can also subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Also, if you have any questions about sizing, functionality, or the full Spidi line, shoot us a line, see us at Revzilla.com or 877-792-9455. You will be pleasantly surprised when you talk to our gear geeks on staff. We know our stuff when it comes to technical motorcycle apparel. And as always, over $39. Ship for free, exchange free, no restock fee if you need to send it back, and you earn teams of the cash on every order at Revzilla.com. Over $100 to be applied to your next order by continuing to shop with us. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the Spidi Marathon 4-season jacket available at Revzilla.com/Spidi. I'm Anthony. See you next time.